Hello, Mr. Peterson here to help you to bookmark some things. It's a great way to save information, and we're going to need to do it every week, probably on Mondays. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and open up our Chrome browsers. Mine's already open. We will go to our Google Classrooms. Most of your students are still going through Clever, which is totally fine. If you look up here, you see I have a classroom bookmark, so I can show you how to make one of those if you decide to do that today as well. I'm going to look for my Google Classroom. Oops, I didn't mean to heart it. There we go. Okay, we'll go into the test classroom. And in classwork, math and vocabulary slides. So when you see these yellow assignments, see how this corner is yellow? That means it's a slide. Purple is the forms, blue are documents. Um, so the yellow ones are the slides. These are the ones that are usually a little larger, and you might not be able to complete them all in one day. Okay, and it depends on the size of the assignment. The vocabulary that we're going to be pushing out, this is supposed to last the whole week. So we don't expect you to do all of the vocabulary in one day. So I'm going to teach you how to do that so that it's nice and easy for you. So we'll go ahead and go into that first. So here's your vocabulary slides. So the first slide is just your title. Okay. The second slide has some directions. So it says write each word on its own slide. Find the definition for each word using this link. So if you click on this, you have to hold control first though, because you see how I just have my regular cursor? Oh, okay. Or if I highlight it, then I can go down here and click it. Otherwise, if I hold the control key down, I think I can click it. Yeah, there you go. Okay. And then you click this here and it will take you to a children's dictionary website. Okay, Learner's Dictionary. So we'll close that for a second. Draw and upload a picture or find pictures to help you understand the word better. So we're all experts at uploading pictures now, which is awesome. Um, and then I made another video that shows you how to insert one into a slide, but I can show you that again real quick. Use the word in a sentence that you write. Do not copy a sentence from somewhere. And then I give you an example. So equation is the word. This is an example page. Here's the definition. It's a math sentence with an equal sign. Here's an example. 4 plus 2 equals 6. My sentence, I completed the equation and found out that 4 plus 2 equals 6. And then here's my image that I uploaded and circled. Hopefully you can do better than I did, but that got the job done. So for the rest of the week, you have these other vocabulary words. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 words each week is what we're aiming for. So you click on it. So the first word is moody. So if you have a dictionary at home, you could look it up in the dictionary. Otherwise, you would go to this link up here and you would type in moody. Okay, and you could have scratch paper there with you. Here is what moody means, the first definition, often unhappy or unfriendly, or having moods that change often, or creating a certain mood or feeling. That's not the correct definition for what we're talking about. It's the first one, often happy, unhappy, or unfriendly. So we'd go to moody, and here in this definition box, we would type often unhappy, and I forgot what it said, often unhappy or unfriendly. Okay. And then I would give an example of someone who's moody, or maybe I would talk about myself here, so I'm not saying anything bad about somebody else. I could say like I'm moody when my son doesn't listen, right? That makes Mr. Peterson moody. My sentence, I could use it in a sentence. So I could say, I get moody when there's no popcorn and I want to watch a movie or something like that. Okay. And then I would illustrate a picture down here in this small space, or I would draw a picture on a piece of scratch paper and upload it. Once you save it onto your computer, you hit insert, image, and then you can upload from your drive because that's where you should be saving your photos is in your drive. So we could click on my drive and I don't know what's in there, but there's probably some pictures. Yeah, it's all the pictures of you guys uploading your math. So I could put one of those in there, but I don't want to do that. So I'll go ahead and delete this so it's not on yours. Um, so here's what you do. Every day you want to do one or two of these slides, two a day, because there's 10. 5 times 2 is 10. So you want to do two a day, so that way you don't get worn out of it. It's not the most fun thing to do, but it certainly will help you to learn these words, and these are words that you definitely need to know. And it's great to learn how to look up new words and explain them. Okay? So I'm going to do two a day, but I don't want to keep going back to this classroom, right? Because I have new classroom assignments every day, and that's too confusing to go back and find this. So what I'm going to do is real easy. Up here at the top on my address bar, at the end, there's a little star. It says bookmark this tab. So if I bookmark this tab, and I could even write my name here, see how it says week 2 vocab slides? So I could just go ahead and delete all this stuff so it just says vocab slides. Because that's all I wanted to say, so I know it's my vocab for this week. And then I hit done, and look, there it is, vocab slides. Now I can X out of this assignment, and I can go back to the math one, because we haven't been there yet, so we can take a quick peek at this one. And this is showing parts of an equation, drag and drop. So we're trying to drag these guys here to match these, okay? And we have a lot of really cool multiplication slides here, okay? But as you see, there are a lot of slides and I might not be able to finish these all in one day, okay? Sometimes it might not be able to, even if I want to, just because sometimes it takes time or I have something to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to the top to my address bar. I'm going to go over to the star. And then this one I'll just call, I don't know, what is it called? I can just put my cursor right here and hit the delete button. Oh, you guys only have backspace though. So go to way to this end and you hit backspace. You can delete the whole thing. I just delete it and I will just call it math. Oops, that's how you spell math. Math slides. Okay. And then look at that. Now I can close out of this. I can close out of that. I can close out of this. Close out of everything if I wanted. And then if I want to go back, say if I'm working, it's Tuesday or Wednesday, right? And I have my other assignments to do. So I'm in my other classrooms. Oh, but I go, oh, no, I got to do my vocab, right? It's on my to do list. Well, all I have to do is go up here. Boom, there's my vocabulary and it will save. Okay. So if I type something in there, right, and then I close it out, and then if I go back to vocab slides, there it is, right? It saved the exact slide I was working on. It saved my work. It's all going to be in there. And the same is true for the math slides. All you have to do is click it. Okay. And then once you're done with your slides, right? It's the end of the week. I finished it. You don't want to keep this up here anymore. So if you have a mouse, use your mouse and you're going to right click. If you don't have a mouse and you're using the trackpad, you push it with two fingers at the same time and it will open up these right click options. And then all you have to do is hit delete. Delete. And then your bookmarks are gone. So then you can bookmark them again next week because you don't want to save those bookmarks and have them appear and they'll cover your whole screen. And then you'll get confused about which slides you're doing. So save them as bookmarks, right? Save them as bookmarks on the first day. And then at the end of the week, delete them when you're finished. Okay. So that way they're not in there. All right. If you have any questions, please let me or Miss White know, and we will talk to you then. Bye.